Congratulations! If you are watching this video, you are probably in the market for a new home. How exciting! Well, you came to the right spot. My name is cathylesueur with the LeSOLD team, or maybe you know us as the LeSOLD team. Hopefully you've seen our signs around town. We want to grant you access to one of the most incredible home search platforms available through our team at Howard Hanna. Stay tuned to learn how to navigate the site to find your dream home. And even better, you'll receive access to listings before they go public with our exclusive listings feature. It's an incredible tool you don't want to miss. Let's go check it out. All right, so here we are. This is the beginning of your tutorial on Real Scout, that exclusive home search that I told you is an incredible tool for all of you home buyers. This is what an email would look like. You would get it from someone on the team that just says, I found a property that might interest you, and it gives some little details about that property. You can actually click on that photo and it's going to take you to the buyer portal. So here I am, I'm on the site. This is the beginning of Real Scout, and here's the listing that we just clicked on. I can click through these arrows and see all the different property photos. I can click directly on a photo if I just want to skip through and find a picture of what the kitchen looks like. I can do that. Close out up here in the right corner. And keep scrolling through. If I like this property, I scroll down and I can put that I'm interested. And when you click interested, it's going to ask you how many stars to compare it to the other houses that you've seen. Pick a star 1 to 5, and then you can click up here and hit next. That's the easiest way to start on Real Scout. That's the bare minimum, but of course, if we're looking for our dream home, we want to do a little bit more. All right, you're going to notice in this black column here on the left, you're going to see something that says My Profile. We're going to go ahead and click that. So your profile is going to let you pick things that you like, you dislike, and that maybe you're indifferent towards. The criteria, your listing criteria, are the things that you will not negotiate on. You need a certain number of beds, a bath, a price, and a location. Well, in this case, let's say I need, 2 beds, 2 baths, and I want between 150 and 250. I can't really budge on that, but I would love some ceiling fans, maybe some wood floors. I'd love an outdoor patio. If a property doesn't have that, it doesn't mean I don't want to look at it. But if it has it, it just means I'm going to like it a lot more. So what this does is it lets you pick the things that you might like, and then it's going to prioritize the best listing options for you. So do I want to be close to a tennis court? Sure. Do I want high ceilings? Yes. And then it keeps going, do I want to finish walkout basement? I don't really care too much about that. Lake access, it might be too cold in the winter for me, so I can hit dislike. And what this does, again, is it's going to prioritize the homes that will have high ceilings, close to tennis courts, a powder room, a fire pit, etc. The other great thing about your profile is over here you're going to see commutes. You can add commutes to your favorite restaurants, your favorite parks, your friend's house, your work, your kid's school, your spouse's work, whatever you want, and it's going to let you choose whether it's a regular drive, a drive during rush hour, public transit, walking. So I can put in my address, and then down here, it's going to give you all these options. How long would it take to bike? Do public transit? Whatever it may be, you can put that address in there, and then when you go back to the listing, it's going to show you the commute for each one of your different drives that you put in here. So I'm going to click on the left side again under My Matches. These are all the properties that fit my criteria. Again, not my preferences, but just my criteria. So I'll click on one of these properties, and I want to show you where you'll see those profile preferences and commutes. So I scroll down, and you're going to see, here's the street, has what features that I've put down that I liked. Bay windows, colonial, it's near a gym. So these are all the things that I've put down that I like. So it gives me all these options, and then you'll notice the commute. So I have how long does it take to get to Progressive Field to watch a Tribe game? It's 10 minutes away. How long to get to the Howard Hanna corporate office? It's 37 minutes away. And you'll find all this information right here underneath that listing. Scroll down, it's going to give you more information about the property. If you like it, again, you just click interested or not interested. Ask us whatever questions you want to ask. Is there a park nearby? Does the roof look like it's in decent shape? Are you familiar with close restaurants that are really delicious? Whatever it is, you can ask us the question, and then we can respond in a text immediately, so you don't have to wait for an answer. You can suggest a showing date as well. Everything directly through this app. It's incredible. Now I'm going to show you the best feature we've got. So the coolest thing about this application is its compare feature. Let's say you went out with the LeSOLD team and you saw 20 houses over the weekend and you just can't remember what bathroom went with what house, where was that great kitchen, who had that water issue in the basement. You just don't remember. So there's a feature in here that will compare 3 properties at a time and let you choose what you like and what you don't like. So I'm going to scroll back up to the beginning of this property, and we see this compare option. I'm going to click that. It's going to give me 3 columns. Each column will give me the option on the houses I've already interested in, what I've matched, or what I've actually viewed on site. So I'm going to click on interested properties, and I've got my property here, and we'll do one more. And what's really cool about this is that it has artificial intelligence that will scan the room, and it will put all of the kitchens next to one another and all of the baths next to one another, so that you really get a feel for, oh, that was that house. That's the one that we really didn't like, that kitchen. And then you can get rid of it and keep going through. So I'll scroll down, and you'll see all the kitchens next to one another. And you can scroll through and see the different angles of the kitchen, all the living rooms next to one another, all the bathrooms, all the bedrooms, etc. And then you're like, oh, you know what? That's the one with that room that we really didn't like. You can scroll to the top, hit the X, say you're uninterested, and then you'll go back to your interested properties and you can add another. So you find your top 3 homes from, this massive list of properties that we've gone to, and now you can sit down and decide what really is your best fit. Click on each of them, see what preferences it fills for you, what maybe it has that you don't necessarily like. Have a great conversation with the LeSOLD team. Again, the best way to find your dream home through this application, exclusively through the LeSOLD team at Howard Hanna.